So here we are, a week into Red Earth's latest overseas shoot. Just been acclimatizing myself with Chaing Mai again, and then we went straight into a 3-day shoot with long shoot days for the organization thinkSMALL, a resource for children for them. But before we hear any more of that, let's hear from Jason about what we got up to today.
Hey guys, we're here in Chaing Mai. We've just been spending the morning with Eric and Marianne down in Hang Dong. That's about 10 kilometers from here. And we're talking to them about helping out with our Outsiders video. They're involved in all kinds of cool stuff up here in Chaing Mai, but also down south in Thailand. So they're keen and we're keen to work with them as we hear more stories about good things that people are doing here in Thailand and around the world. So this is the first step, and hopefully a really cool journey we're on as we find out more and more about good people doing good things. Mwah.
Part of the process of doing overseas filmmaking is that there's other than the actual shoot itself, for me as a cameraman, there's an awful lot of stuff that I need to do to prepare for the day and also after the shoot day is done. And that comprises of obviously beforehand making sure that I've got all my data storage devices ready, like my SD cards or whatever I'm recording onto. Batteries are charged and like everything's ready in terms of what's in my kit in the bag and all that kind of stuff. After a long shoot day, unfortunately, while I'm on the road, I might be in a little hotel room like this or whatever, and I've got to work with the electrical system that's in place in that room. I need to have enough juice to be able to power everything in terms of charging batteries, getting everything backed up onto multiple drives, which is what I do. On this particular trip, I'll also be going through my computer and selectively deleting files and doing a little bit of editing for these kind of videos. Sometimes my shoot day might end at 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening, but then I'll be up till midnight. And the data wrangling and the battery wrangling can actually be quite time consuming. So there you go.
Hey everybody, here we are outside a studio in Chaing Mai, Thailand, the very first stage of Red Earth's latest overseas adventures. Now this is not really the adventurous part of our ventures. In here, Red Earth Films, along with a group called thinkSMALL, is making some training videos. Right now Mike's in there filming some production plays and we're going to take a look. Ooh. One of the cast members now in this wonderful play. Let's have a look. So there it is, people. Red Earth in action, doing some work. Paid work, actual paid work. Underpaid, but nonetheless paid. And you've got a chance to have a bird's eye view. This is just the start, my friends. It gets pretty hardcore from here on. Yes, even more hardcore than this. Even more hardcore. So you better get set and get ready for some loving from Red Earth and the Braid Train and Mike Crowhurst. People, I love you guys.